You had me running all over for the past couple of hours, you know. I thought you'd stay put with all your buddies and spend the whole day having fun. Mine are a hell of a lot more than me right now. Wasted most of my day figuring out whether or not this was even a good idea. And when I finally decided to come and find you, you'd already taken off to who knows where. It's been hours since I started looking. Nearly called it quits, too. I probably second-guessed myself more times than I did coming up with the idea in the first place. It's damn near midnight already. You're taking this old truce thing a little too lightly. The moment that big clock in town strikes 12, it's back to business for us. Neither of us will have an obligation to let the other live. Not to mention all the scary monsters that come out at night that'll want you as a snack. So I think you'd better head home once we're done with our little chat. What? Did you think this was going to end up in a fight? I'm not wasting that precious time that I have left from today. Fighting can be left for tomorrow. I'm not even going to beat around the bush. Let's get right to it. I love you. Yeah, you heard me. I love you. Look, there's no point in even asking questions. We both know why. Just put 2 and 2 together. We don't have time to get to know each other on the battlefield, so obviously I followed you all around when you weren't looking. There's no better place than among friends, without the worry of being attacked, that you get to see the person behind all of that armor. Call it reconnaissance, but I'll be real with you. It's just a nice excuse to see you. What? It shouldn't be that surprising. Enemies or not, I'm still like any other person. I have feelings, I've got a type. Circumstances just make things very inconvenient. Oh, or were you expecting someone else to find you attractive? Maybe someone better looking, in your opinion? Or someone who makes it obvious how much they pay attention to you in battle? Like our marksman, perhaps? Just a heads up, it's his job to do that. Well, I guess there's that too. So personally, I've liked you for a while. If you're wondering, I do find you pretty attractive. Normal clothes, preferably. I like your style. A lot cuter than in some stuffy armor. Anyone ever told you that? Maybe it's just because we see you guys ready for battle so much that it's a lot more noticeable to me. There's this really cute beige outfit you've got. Yeah, you know which one I'm talking about. I like it when you wear it. Maybe wear it tomorrow when you're about to leave town. What? Too embarrassed now that you know I'll be looking? Think of it this way. I might be less inclined to attack you when you least expect it, if that's what you're wearing. I wouldn't want to ruin it. Once this truce is over, you know I'm going to have to come after you again. Better to divert my attention elsewhere. At least until I'm done catching you all off guard. Honestly, I'd prefer not to. That's less time seeing you, just being you. Looks are one thing. I just like listening to you talk. About anything, really. So long as it doesn't involve planning out battle strategies or any of that standard down-to-business talk. Stuff like hobbies, or even just the little squabbles you get in with your friends. It's really cute. Well, You're just overall very cute. What can I say? I've definitely heard plenty of things from you to get that impression. How honest do you want me to be? I can pretend I haven't heard anything embarrassing, but you know that's not true. It's to our advantage to find out that kind of stuff. Tell you what, I'll tell you something embarrassing about me, just so we're even. So, I once flubbed a date because I didn't know how to keep my mouth shut and let it slip that I work with someone who my date thought was hot. I ended up leaving before I turned into a wingman for those two. For real, I haven't tried again since because of it. And, well, because it's not so easy to ask you out. Even without it going basically against our code, you're something else. And I mean, look at me. I can't even compete against my own buddies, much less anyone else you'd be interested in. You've got a type. I know you talk about it a lot with, sorry. That's kinda why I brought up my own situation, so you wouldn't feel as bad about me hearing that. Bet you're that type to have guys you're not into being attracted to you, huh? Really? Well, I could probably figure if anyone does on my end if I'm stationed near you all enough. Anyone that isn't one of your friends since, I haven't heard anything like that from them yet. I wouldn't be able to tell you anyway, not unless there's another truce. But it probably doesn't matter if it's someone I think you wouldn't be into. That's all I've got for you right now. Not much, but it's something, I guess. It was already a shot in the dark with me as it is, but I wanted you to know, since there probably won't be any more chances. A couple more minutes and I can just kidnap you, tie you up, and keep you for myself. I won't even have to bother wondering what you think. Nah, I don't think my buddies would appreciate any extra baggage, especially one that constantly disagrees with us. But seriously, why do you think I bothered coming over right now? I wanted to do this right. It's not the same if I forced it on you. What's the point of a truce in that case? So, what are you thinking? It's probably not exactly what you want, but I can spend these last few minutes treating you how you want a guy to. It's not perfect, but who knows when either of us will get another chance. I mean, I'll do whatever you want. I'm fine with anything. I'm just happy with the thought of being a little intimate with you. Yes, for real. No strings attached. No backstabbing. I can't until midnight anyway. I respect the agreement. And I know that's something you like. Whatever gets me on your good side, even if it isn't for very long. So do you want to? Okay. Just let me know what to do. Sure. Come here. Is this fine? Yeah, of course I can do that. You're so cute. You're my favorite person to listen to. If I could, I'd talk to you for hours about anything. Not only that, but you're gorgeous. And if I'm being honest, I like that I'm the only one who sees that. If anyone else did, we wouldn't even be here. I can't compete with people who actually have a chance to talk with you. The moment someone who actually has the same values as you doesn't have to pretend they're not interested shows up, I'm done for. You want to get to know them, end up falling in love with them, and then. Sorry, I don't have much time left. I needed to. Can I? Can I just. Yeah. It's over. Back to how things were before. Nothing's changed for me. I still feel the same. No. When was the last time I ever hurt you? Yeah. And that won't change now. You just never know when someone else is watching. I'm gonna cheat a little and use this to spend some more time with you before I have to go. And say what I have to say. You know where I am. Always. Never forget that no matter how little it's said, you're worth loving. Even if I can't be the one there to tell you, always remember that I'm there with it in the back of my mind. In battle, when I'm watching, and when I'm not. Maybe if we have another truce, I'll get a chance to tell you again. But right now, it's goodbye until the end. Love you until then. Hey, if you've reached this point in the video and have not already subscribed, please take a moment to do so. I really appreciate it.